Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for July 29th, 2016. The Attleboro Recreation Department has a number of summer programs for kids. DoubleACS got an inside look at their Sports for Squirts program, which gives many children a fun and positive first step into sports.
I'm Daisy Heselden. I'm from England, Brighton. I went to the University of Gloucestershire, so I've just finished. I decided to do a summer out here to experience a new environment and work with children, because that's what I want to do. I've worked at summer camps in the UK since I was 14, and I wanted to experience it in a different place.
My name is Majdi Hajar. I studied law at university, and I'm going to become a lawyer in a few years' time. But got involved in community coaching back home in England, and this opportunity came up to come to the US and coach kids here. I've worked with kids before in different capacities. I've mentored, I've done after-school clubs, and sports coaching was just another way that I could get involved and help out. And this opportunity to come to the US was too good to miss, really.
A kid's concentration can last up to 30 seconds. It's always good to keep something fun, exciting, and something that they know about. So we use the soup game because everyone likes soup, everyone knows what goes in soup. It keeps them excited and involved in that sport. We're really hot on good behaviour and sportsmanship and teamwork. So when we want everyone to be good at the sport and learn all the technique, but we also want them to grow as a person and an individual.
We want to teach them the new sports, but at the same time, we animate it and we make it as relatable to the young kids' lives as possible. So for example, putting the vegetables in the soup, the skill that we're teaching them is how to pick up a lacrosse ball and how to scoop and how to pass it in a way. Adding the soup and the fact that it's based on the film Ratatouille is just an element that makes it more fun for them.
We do an hour to an hour and a half, and we do different sports every 5 days. We also do multi-sports camps, which is just for the older kids. We do 15 sports for a day, and then we do World Cup, which means that we challenge them in scrimmages and games of the sports that they did in the morning. We also do sport specific, which is all about learning the proper technique, and we do that from little to big ages to 14.
I think the biggest challenges, we've witnessed them this week as well, especially with the younger kids, the 3 and the 4-year-olds, is that listening to instructions. So for example, getting them to line up in a straight line can sometimes be a real struggle. But it's also learning the basic motor skills, such as throwing and catching and kicking. That sometimes takes a little bit longer with the kids who have maybe never hit a ball before in their lives or thrown or caught one. And it's just getting them to listen to instructions when maybe they're more used to doing what they want to do, running around and just having loads of fun, which is part of what we want to teach them as well, but it's also listening to instructions and learning how to follow rules and regulations that we have in sports and in everyday life, really.
It's a great experience for us to come over and to meet different people, to meet Americans, to meet people from a different background. I've learned a lot about younger children and how they live out here, which is completely different to how I live at home. It's a great way to meet new people, to experience new places, and it's just a fantastic opportunity for us as staff, for the parents and for the children as well.
It's been a great 3 weeks so far. It's flown by. The kids are pretty much all amazing, and you get attached to them after a week, and a lot of them are saying, oh, we want you to stay, we want to come back and do another week of lacrosse or basketball, and that's always good to hear, because that means that we're doing our job right, and if they're enjoying it and looking to play in the future, then that's what we're here for. At the end of the day, that's the result that we're looking to instill in all these kids, whatever their age, really.
Hello, my name's Dylan, I'm 4 years old. Coach Daisy and Coach Madge taught me lacrosse this week, and then soccer and baseball and hockey. Thank you, Coach Madge and Coach Daisy. I had fun in sports to squirts.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.